Hey, this is Matthew from Nerd News Today, and we are live now at the much anticipated NECA booth, OMG. OMG. And we're going to have a guided tour by Peter. Peter is here today. Peter's awesome. We like him because he knows what the heck it is I'm using today to film my camera, and he's just a cool dude otherwise. So Peter's going to take us around, and he's going to answer questions from you in the chat. So if anybody out there wants to know anything about anything and everything, and I mean everything, Peter's here to help us explain all the things. So we're going to start over here with Chia Pets, looks like. So, Peter, take it away.
All right, let's do this thing. So, as some of you may know, we acquired Chia Pets and Clapper. We've expanded the licensing for them a little bit, so we're able to do things like Yoda or Chewie from Star Wars. Very happy to reveal that we are working on the child, Chia Pet. So, look at this guy right there. That is the way. Honestly, I feel like that is the best looking Chia Pet that could possibly be with his space carriage.
That is really good, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys also have Slimer. I don't think I've ever seen this before either.
Yeah, Slimer is fairly new. So we got him, E.T., Karate Kid. We've really expanded the capabilities for Chia Pet.
I love this Predator as
The
well.
Predator looks like a Weird Al maybe a little bit.
And, of course,
And
you have
Deadpool. No cover. He fits in.
And Golden Girls. Now, are these
Golden Girls have been out for a little bit already. Yeah.
And we've got Trump and Sanders.
Well, you know, political.
Very true.
It is what it is.
And that is the most frightening Pennywise you've done yet at NECA.
More Pennywise, we got to bring him to Chia.
My God. All right.
That's the scariest Chia Pet.
So Transformers collection. Transformers does not have a booth, but they have a section at Hasbro. We're going there tomorrow, so stick with us tomorrow, and we'll see what we can see there. So we're gonna move on down now, and let's show you a few of the Mego style figures.
Yeah, so we do a little of the giftware stuff. We like, you know, the Christmas holiday. It's a little bit cheery. So once in a while we'll put out Christmas figures for them. We also have giftware such as head knockers and body knockers. So this is some of the ones that we've done in the past. A lot of these are already available. Some of them are, you know, much older, such as the Slimer, the Predator, Big Chap.
And of course, the leg lamp, which is always classic.
Had to do it.
Yeah, in fact, there's a big one right behind us. We're gonna just swing by it. There it is, right there, folks.
That's our replica. Yep.
It's from Italy, I hear.
Oh, fragile.
All right, let's go ahead and I guess hit the action figure, shall we?
Yeah. So here is NECA's bread and butter, the Alien series and Predator. We're excited to be working on 41st anniversary now, for Alien. Series 1 includes some figures that we've released previously, but we've given them some updates, such as the facial deco, upgrades to the accessories. So you'll see Ripley, Dallas, and a Big Chap, the concept Big Chap.
I'm actually really excited you guys to do another Ripley, because I was literally just looking at her on eBay and seeing how much that was going for, which is a little nuts. So.
Oh yeah, always wait, always wait. It's always a chance that we might re-release a figure or give it an upgrade. So that's going to be Series 1. You're looking at Series 3 right now, which is going to include Kane and Ash. This is going to be the first time that company has had the likeness rights to the actors to be able to do these figures. So we're very excited to bring those out. So Wave 3 is going to include those two along with the standard Big Chap. No accessories, but you'll get the Big Chap with that wave.
I think I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, 'cause I need
Yeah,
to jump
we'll
back down.
rewind back to this is Series 1.
I
So
just get excited when I see Alien. I can't help it.
It's no problem. So then to the right of those is Wave 2, which is going to be Brett and Parker. Showed off Parker prototype last year at Toy Fair, and then Brett, we had shared images online. And the third figure in that wave is going to be a Big Chap as well, but with bloody deco. And that should be available for pre-order right now through specialty stores. So You can check that out.
Loving all of these guys. Look at how good these look together.
And the box in the background, that's going to be the packaging for all of the figures released in the Alien 40th line. Some of the older releases that we've done from 2019, Alien Resurrection, Alien 3 Creature Pack.
This one I'm really excited for. You guys are going back to the old Kenner route.
Yeah, we always do. We love the Kenner homage figures, so we're bringing Drake out along with Rhino. Rhino is a beast. He is a massive figure, and that one should be coming out in springtime, so be on the lookout. All right, we're coming up to Ash. And then right next to him is a very special figure.
That's that one. We're gonna come back to that big boy because he's been. I think we saw him last year in
his 2-up.
Yeah, his 2-up hard copy. Where I think it was. This year he's totally painted up. But all right, let's do the big reveal.
Okay, this is our 100th Predator figure. We've made 100 at this point, and this one is very special to us as it is the Alpha Predator, an original concept by NECA. So this is a brand new character that we made just for this line. It takes inspirations from the concept suit, but it's going to have his own original backstory that we're writing up. Very excited to put him out. I believe he's coming out in May, so very happy about him. And then we have also released these other Predators in from the Lost Tribe from Predator 2. There's going to be a total of 9 of them. We're bringing them back using updated articulation. These guys are going to be ultimates, so they'll have updated articulation. They're going to have more accessories. The Lost Predator over on the left, his mask is going to have LEDs, so his eyes will be able to light up red. Looks very cool. That's a Scout. And then next to him is the Warrior. So we're bringing those out in early Q2 and Q3, and then we're staggering the releases for the other 6 throughout 2020.
And right down here, I see another new guy.
Yeah, so we're thinking about bringing these guys out. One of them is to the left, the Fugitive Predator. This is the poster art version. So if you bought our Fugitive Ultimate back, I believe in 2018, the packaging on him looked like this. His eyes are going to be able to light up. And then to the right is going to be another variation of the Assassin, a deluxe figure. This guy's about 1 foot tall, probably our largest Predator.
And down below is some stuff we've seen before, but just the Alien.
It's the arcade guys. It's Ahab, and our the Predator line that we've released before.
Now we're gonna just jump over to the horror stuff. Now I know you guys have been asking a lot to see the horror stuff, and oh man, not disappointed.
Lots of horror coming out from us. We always do horror. You guys know us. So we're happy to announce that we picked up the license for Hatchet, a modern-day horror film, and we are going to be doing a Victor Crowley. So he'll have rooted hair. He'll come with the double-bladed axe, belt sander, his overalls. We announced earlier beginning of the year the 2-pack for Loomis and Laurie.
Close enough. We know what you meant.
Yeah, switched it up. But yeah, there'll be a 2-pack from Halloween 2, and then the single pack of Michael Myers from Halloween 2. And then Halloween 3 on the bottom. We're looking to have those guys out by April and May.
Now, this was a big one. I know people have been waiting for a long time. We're getting John Nada from They Live.
Yep, so we're able to get the likeness rights for Rowdy Piper. We're happy to be able to continue with more They Live figures. It's a perfect complement to the original 2-pack that we released end of last year. So he'll be coming with everything you see here, and I believe we're also going to include a head without the sunglasses.
Nice.
And previously released is Ghostface. So we brought this guy out a few years ago. He's already been released, but we're bringing him back now. He's going to have updated articulation on the body. So it's similar to the original, but with more articulation. And we also are going to work on an ultimate version as well. So that's coming.
Guess we'll go down and around, I guess.
Okay.
To show you guys Iron Maiden and Misfits.
Yeah, we do a little, music collaboration. So we're doing Iron Maiden, Stormtroopers of Death, and Misfits. These guys will be coming out. We announced them last year. They'll be coming out in Q2.
And back up top, we got some new Toonie Terrors.
So Toonie Terror is a very successful line for us. Very excited to get Series 3 out with Ash, Nosferatu, and the Nun. And we want to continue that with Beetlejuice, Victor Crowley from Hatchet, Sam from Trick or Treat, and Regan from The Exorcist. The great thing about this line is it's a stylized figure, so something like this we don't require likeness rights to, and it really opens up the capabilities of doing other figures for other characters that maybe the actor doesn't want to give likeness rights to.
I'm pretty sure this thumbnail right here is going to get me kicked off YouTube, but it's worth it.
Well, flagged.
And there's Series 2.
Series
It's
2.
out now.
Michael Myers, very popular.
Now, over here, I know some stuff was teased, I think, yesterday as well. And people have been really looking forward to this bad boy.
Yeah, Pinhead. So he shipped end of January, so you should be able to find him at some retail stores now. I know he's out there. Some people already have his hands on him. Annabelle is coming out to some retailers. There is a shipment that went out, and then the rest of them are unfortunately delayed until June. But that's just how world events happen. And then It Chapter 2 Pennywise. We love Pennywise, so we're continuing with the sequel version. This guy will be coming out in April, May.
He's got 3 separate heads. Wow. So you got 3 heads to look at here. You got this horrifying one. We have this slightly less horrifying one. I mean, they're all horrifying. It's just a matter of, how much nightmare fuel you need in a toy.
Well, we always produce the nightmare fuel. And again, there's the packaging for the ultimate Ghostface that we expect to put out later this year.
Speaking of horrifying, this thing traumatized a lot of kids.
Oh yeah, it's a future wifey right there.
Oh.
So we showed off the Gremlins figures, these ones specifically, a few years ago. But we didn't put them out for some reasons. But now with the momentum of the ultimate Gremlins that we've released for the past year and a half, we're able to really focus on the new batch and get these figures out by the fall.
So we have a question from Count Falconer. Count would like to know any chance for an Ultimate Nun from Conjuring 2?
Possibly. We'll have to see about that one. We just released The Crooked Man, and we're hoping to get Annabelle out very soon. So I'll go possibly on that guy.
All right. So I think now is the thing I have been most excited for, and I think you guys are going to be too. More Ninja Turtles.
So Ninja Turtles.
Where do we even start?
Where do we start? This line has been such a success for us, and we're very happy that we get to continue working on figures from the cartoon, figures from the arcade game, figures from the movie. So what you're seeing on the diorama here, this is the cartoon line, a mixture of lines 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got the Triceratons at the top. Each will be releasing as part of a 2-pack. They'll be mixed with other characters, so it's not going to be like 2 of them together. So the one on the left you'll get as an army builder with another character that you can army build.
Now, most important, are we getting this pigeon that's over here?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. A lot of the things that you're going to see on this diorama are sort of Easter eggs. So we're just trying to have a little fun.
Easter eggs, you say?
Yeah.
Easter eggs or duck eggs?
But some of the accessories also will be coming with the figures. We're still working on packaging.
I gotta say, this metalhead is, I can't wait to get that. That looks really great.
Metalhead's going to be a single release, so he's not part of any wave. He'll be out in between waves. So it'll be him by himself with a bunch of accessories.
Who's that hiding down there?
Who is that indeed?
Got Master Splinter over here.
Splinter, yep. He'll be part of either Wave 4 or 5. He'll come with Baxter, I believe. And then Series 3 with Casey and April and Slash and Leatherhead. That's coming out in the spring, so be on the lookout for these guys. Series 2, I know a lot of people were asking about restocks for those. They are coming. Some Target stores have already received restocks on them, and we expect more by early March.
All right, so let's head on down here and look at Series 4, and as well as the Android body of Krang.
Yeah, we got Trag, Granitor, we got Android Body Krang. Krang is going to be another one of the deluxe releases because it's just that big of a figure. So we're still packing in more accessories with them. We'll see what we can include.
So he's coming with that baby shredder also?
Why not? Why not? We'll throw him in there.
Cool, and there's pizza guys. Yeah, I love all these little Easter eggs you guys thrown here. Though. These are what really makes these dioramas so great. I know that's why everybody's watching wants to get these dioramas because you guys put so much effort into them.
Mm-hmm. Our guy Trevor, he's huge in turtles. He knows every nook and cranny of like the lore. So he's really been pushing these lines, and he's brought it to another level for us. So we're very appreciative of him.
We have a question about when Ghostface will be released.
Cloth Ghostface will be coming back in July. Okay. Expected July.
Down at the bottom, we've got Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time. So Wave 1, with 2 of the Turtles, a Foot, and Slash, that's shipping out to retailers next week. So expect your orders to start coming in within the next 2 or 3 weeks.
And right behind that, you guys have the movie figures as well. So what is the story with that? Because I know collectors have already having a hard time finding those.
Well, they're available through GameStop. That's the GameStop exclusive that we have out for them. I believe they're already started shipping.
Yeah, I think they've already started shipping. I've seen a lot of toy groups. I mean, people already can't get their hands on them. They've already started selling out of places. So in terms of like restocks, I know it's early because it just came out, but are there plans for future restocks and more shipments of these so people have an easier time finding them?
I mean, it'd be great if we could, but for something like GameStop, we produce based on what they order from us. So they'll take on pre-orders, and then based on the numbers that they get, they'll come to us and we produce based on that. So if they want restocks, they'll let us know.
So there you guys go, folks. So the pre-orders are very important for that. And I guess we'll stay down here actually, since we're already squatting down here. Turtles in Time Series 2.
Series 2. So these are coming in the spring. It includes the other 2 brothers and Leatherhead and Shredder. So be ready for those. We actually showed these guys off last year during our NECA fan event. That was the first time for the reveal of these guys.
We have a question about, again, Ultimate Ghostface release date and TMNT Ultimates.
Ultimate Ghostface, we are just announcing that we are working on one. We don't have a date for him yet, but we hope to probably get him in by end of the year. And TMNT, so what was the question?
TMNT Ultimate.
We don't do Ultimates for TMNT. I mean, I guess the naming would be called Deluxe, so that would include Android, Krang, an Ultimate, I guess, Foot Soldier, which is different heads and accessories, and then the Deluxe, the metal head. No dates on those guys yet, though.
And we're about to show those in about a minute or two, I think, but let's go ahead and take a look here at NECA's very first figure of Kevin Nash.
Yeah. A lot of, that's 2 wrestlers today already we've gone through.
Right?
Super Shredder, we worked on the 1990 movie. It's only logical that we make our way to Secret of the Ooze. So this guy is going to be a deluxe figure released through Walmart. So that's new.
And do we have an idea of price point for this big boy yet?
We do not, because we have not solicited these yet. So still working on that.
And right next to him, this was a big surprise. Quarter scale turtles.
So guys, you guys know that we've done quarter scale movie turtles in the past. Still continuing with those, but we're also going to add on the cartoon quarter scales. And we're going to start with Raph. If they do well, then we'll open up to more turtles. Well, of course they're going to do well, so we're going to get the rest of the boys in there.
Oh, you know it. Now, all right, this right here now, I've been waiting for Casey.
All right, so Casey and Disguise Raph. We're going to start doing 2-packs on the movie turtles. So these guys are going to be packed together, available through Walmart. If you have missed out on the Turtles' previous releases, like Leo, Donnie, Mikey, Raph, they're going to be packed in 2-packs as well, available through Walmart.
And right next to that, another one. Oh man, you know what? I don't really want people under 13 watch this anyway, so holy shit, look at Toka and Reza.
Highly requested, so of course we were going to do them. There's no question about that. So we're happy to reveal them for the first time at Toy Fair. Toka and Razor coming to Walmart as a 2-pack.
Now, do you happen to know if the Walmart pre-orders will be available, or rather, will Walmart be able to pre-order things online, or is it going to be in-store only?
That I am not too sure on. I don't have the details on that. Secret of the Ooze Turtles, I'm going to say probably not, but it's not out of the question. Nor is an accessory pack.
All right, so I think we're going to head over now, look at some Godzilla stuff. I know we've had folks asking about Godzilla.
Sure.
Now, this I'm surprised about, because you guys are going way back in the Godzilla franchise. You're going to Biollante? You kidding me? That's awesome.
Yeah. So, happy to announce 2 new Godzilla figures in '89 Godzilla vs. Biollante. Not shown here is the blast effect, so he will come with a blast effect. If you check the website, I believe end of today or tomorrow, you'll see the gallery pictures on NECAonline.com. And then also 2003 Godzilla, Tokyo SOS. Very excited for that one. That design to me is one of my favorites. It's very aggressive, very intimidating.
So can you tell us a little about the articulation in the tails? How, if there will be any?
There will be articulation in the tails. Previously, some of our older figures use the wire, but these will have ball joints in each part of the tail segment.
So every single segment is going to be a separate joint?
Correct. Well,
Wow.
no, not every single one. There are sections of the tail that will have ball joint.
Okay, and since this is a prototype, we really can't see where that's going to be at this point. So,
no.
Okay.
But if you've picked up like our 64 or 62, it's similar to that.
All right, very good. But now we're jumping to modern times.
Right. So you've seen our V2 has been already released, and then Poster Mothra is actually, it says available now, but that's wrong. I'm sorry.
Why do you lie to me, NECA?
But she'll be coming out in, I want to say May. May is her release date.
All right, well, this stuff looks really good, and I am really excited for these classic, I guess, quote-unquote classic, but more vintage maybe? I don't know what to call them, but these older guys, they're really great looking. Now this, I did not expect this at all here.
So this is a new license for us. We have worked with DC, but license in terms of doing replicas. So we're going to start working on DC replicas, and it'll take part in, Batman animated series all the way to Batman Beyond. We can also do replicas from the movies, replicas from the video game. So you'll see some of that here. '89 Batman, you'll see that. Arkham City, Nightwing, Esrima sticks.
So while I'm showing off this, we do have a question about Godzilla versus Kong. Any chance we'll see any NECA figures of that?
You will not. We don't have the license for that. Kong is a separate license. Batarang, grapnel launcher, line launcher. So the pricing on these are going to range depending on the replica. It's between about $30 to $150. If you're a cosplayer, hello.
Well, if you are a cosplayer, how durable is something like the Batarang or these Eskrima sticks? Is this going to be able to handle a beating or walking around conventions?
I would not suggest beating anyone with any of our replicas. That's all I'll say on that.
Okay, and I'm just making sure we put that out there because, let's not be liable about that, folks. Play safely with your toys.
Correct. Just photos.
We do have a question actually about future props. We have a question about future props here. Any chance of a Two-Face coin?
I don't see why not. Simple enough, but we're going to see how well this starts off for us with what we have right now.
All right, so let's talk now. Big anniversary for Back to the Future. We've got some nice figures here.
Yeah, so we're happy to announce that we picked up the license for Back to the Future. Likeness rights to the actors. We're going to be working on an Ultimate Marty McFly in both his, standard uniform and his Darth Vader outfit. Look at that Darth.
This is riveting footage of a yellow suit, right? Yeah, no, but this is really awesome. The head sculpts, you guys always kill it with the head sculpts.
Yeah.
And I mean, wow, I'm glad that Michael J. Fox is doing more stuff like this right now.
No, we're very excited for this line. We're working on him. Doc isn't here, but he will be coming.
Now, did Michael J. Fox or his team actually have any say in these figures? Like, did they give a thumbs up for it or anything like that? Have they seen them?
We do require likeness rights from the actors in order to do these. So I would say he's approved it. I'm not sure if he has seen the figures.
All right, well.
These are still works in progress, obviously. They're the 2-up prototypes, so if there's any changes that need to be made, we got to go back and forth with our licensor on that.
All right. And down here below, now this I did not see coming at all. So, the animated series, that's a deep cut.
Yeah, so we're working on something similar to the Toony Terrors, but a happier version. So you get licenses like Back to the Future, the animated series that we can work on. So we have Biff, Marty, Einstein, Doc, and the DeLorean is not just a prop. We are working on an in-scale. It won't be exactly this, so it's still in the works, but we are expecting something where the figures can fit inside. The wheels are going to be rolling, and the door does articulate up, so you can open it up. And gun it to 88, obviously.
Yeah, I would never in a million years have expected toys for that. But then again, we're about to see stuff that I also wouldn't expect ever. So, man, these deep cuts this year. My God.
Yeah, we're going everywhere. We got Toonie Classic Bob Ross. He's coming. Peapod in his little shirt pocket there.
I had a little trouble focusing on that guy, but
that's okay.
We'll get a wide shot. That should work out.
Ace, we're doing Ace, and then Toonie Classics Ace. We themed him out. Riding an alligator, talking to his friends.
So this is not based on the Ace Ventura cartoon show, right? This is your guys' original version of it, correct?
That I'm not sure of. I believe we're trying to stick to the animated, what's already been out.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah. So I'm not really too familiar with it. Again, it's a pretty deep cut if it is, so it might be the actual animated version, but it looks great either way. And I got to get another shot actually of this over here.
Oh, little Yorkie.
But my God, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the cartoon series. That's like what?
So that's
13 episodes? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
it's
one season run, and this is definitely based off of the animation style. So again, Toonie Classics, another line that we're looking to launch for those guys.
And then I think this is the last thing for this booth we have. Another big surprise, Defenders of the Earth.
Defenders of the Earth. So we're trying to reach out to these guys. I mean, the fans of these guys. So this is a line that we are announcing. We haven't solicited to retailers yet. They'll be coming in the next few months. But we are announcing for the first time at Toy Fair, Defenders of the Earth line with Mandrake, Phantom, Flash, Ming the Merciless, and Lothar. I'm very happy to cater to this audience. And this is actually not the end, I don't believe. I think you missed one.
Oh, we did. I stand corrected. We missed a very important one.
Yep.
I don't know how I did that.
So this is a big one for us as well because it's Jaws with the official likeness rights from the actors for Brody and Quint. I believe this is the first time a toy company has been able to do this for these characters. So you're going to be seeing 8-inch cloth versions of these guys and eventually in-scale version of the shark is in the works.
Wow. So how big is that shark going to be?
I do not know. I am going to leave all that up to Randy and the wizards in the studio, and they'll make it work for sure.
Yeah, NECA's killing all of our wallets.
Sorry.
You're not really sorry. You don't have to. Don't even pretend. We know.
Yeah, okay. F in the chat.
Well, that was a little too far maybe, but you know, to be fair, this stuff is worth totally buying. I mean, I've never ever been dissatisfied with a NECA purchase ever, and you guys are going to kill me this year. That alone, you're going to kill me, Peter. Are you happy about that?
Very happy about that. Sorry.
You're happy to hurt me?
Well, not hurt you, but like if it's a swift kill, then Why not?
Damn, that is cold. I like that. All right, guys, so that's our look at NECA. I believe that is everything NECA, 100% here, and so much good stuff as always. So
Take it easy, folks.
yeah, so thank you very much, Peter, as always. You're awesome. We love you. Our wallets hate you, though, but we love you otherwise.
Bye.
All right, thank you, Peter. And so that is, again, our look at everything NECA. We're going to creep on Randy for a second because he's talking about turtles. Let's just be creepers and stare at him for a minute. So there you guys go. We're going to be heading over to Kid Robot in basically 2 minutes. So stick with us. We're going to close the stream, go next door, and we'll jump right back into things. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you here very soon.